Welcome to this episode. You will see how some workers perform their jobs with a high degree of perfection. You will enjoy this episode.
Greetings, followers of the Haltalam channel.
In the end, they will get a perfect mold. He uses the knife with unparalleled precision. The coordination between them allows them to complete the work quickly and perfectly. She can turn any vessel into a masterpiece. Have you ever tried grilled onions before? It won't take long to clean that huge vessel. This is how the rough spots are removed after welding. It looks like the catch is plentiful today. She can play with that dough for hours without dropping it. It's amazing that he stands on those hot stones without fear. Making these traditional sweets requires a lot of physical effort. She has to wrap that thread quickly before the glue dries. The wall will be smooth in the end. A lump of clay turned into a beautiful pot. These workers give us an example of teamwork. So the floor became new again. He isn't painting the ground. This is hydro-seeding, a technique which relies on spraying a mixture of seeds and nutrients. He's creating a unique piece of art. The workers here rely on their brains instead of their muscles. That layer that forms on top of the soy milk is rich in protein. The effort he puts into his work is worthy of appreciation. The caviar is inspected manually before the canning stage. He is getting ready to prepare a delicious fish dish. This way, more space is saved for storing tires. He turned that tree into a wall. He created a masterpiece with his own hands without using any tools. Painting the ceiling won't take him much time. He uses the knife skillfully. This is one of the stages of making a wig. Despite the development of the industry, handmade shoes still attract many customers. It's hard to get a job at this restaurant because of the way the waiter serves the food. The wall will eventually become perfect. Just a simple move and the result is amazing. Taking care of the horse's hair is essential to prevent dirt buildup. During metal smelting, the top layer is removed because it often contains non-metallic materials that may affect the structure of the metal later. He positions the stones correctly without mistakes. He does his job quickly. Modern art may be strange, but it is impressive. I'm sure this cake is very delicious. And here we see how painting is done using electricity. Painting on water is a modern art that first appeared in Turkey. This cake looks beautiful. We wonder what he will do with that piece of ice. The appearance of this dessert will make you want to taste it. We're sure he's enjoying smoothing out this dough. Snow causes a lot of damage to trees, so it must be removed quickly. Getting rid of old wilted roses helps the plant direct more nutrients to the new blooms. Some chocolate will make those desserts tastier. Putting some salt or sand on the ground before winter makes it easier to remove snow later. The color of the caramel indicates it was prepared at the right temperature. We don't know the purpose of throwing building stones into the water, but the task was not easy. The flow of this colored powder into the machine helps detect any leaks. It's amazing that he maintains his focus while at this height. His speed at work is astonishing. The paint bucket remained open for a long time. The catch is plentiful today. That canal hasn't been cleaned for several years. The fine details are impressive. It's as if he's been using the hammer since his childhood. That insulating material is necessary to prevent leakage between the pieces of wood. The glass facade made the house more beautiful. This machine gives us natural, high-quality olive oil. This net can support the weight of an adult. It will make the car's steering wheel look nicer and feel smoother. This is how a piece of wood turns into a 3D carving. This man does his work with precision. These wires will be sent for recycling. In the end, the shoe will have a perfect look. Some of you might want to help remove that cover. It looks like a fun job. The golf course got a new hole. This insulating material covers the entire pool. The result is a flat and beautiful surface. It cuts the dough with amazing precision. Did you also think he was going to paint the door pink? You can watch him cut onions for hours without getting bored. The stairs got perfect edges. What he does with the tile piece is very difficult, but he makes it look easy. That machine made his work easier. The floor of this building is like a work of art. This is what a professional construction worker does. The height of the trees is not an obstacle for him. His dexterity makes this job look easy. The basketball court got a new and beautiful floor. He will finish installing the pavement stones quickly. This way, the edges of the road are even. He can paint the whole house in record time. It's hard to believe, but what he's cutting is a piece of glass. This gardener does his job perfectly. The new table is ready to use. This method is more effective than using a broom. This is how he adds his personal touch to the buildings he paints. Carpenters will love this electric saw. Now you know how surfboards get their beautiful colors. Even cleaning the truck can be interesting. He restored the turf in an impressive way. The wood is carved precisely and flawlessly. This material prevents water from leaking through the roof. This handmade work will impress lovers of traditional craftsmanship. He is making a beautiful, high-quality leather belt. This man is creating a masterpiece with some simple tools. This is the most beautiful horse saddle you will ever see. The copper feather has gotten beautiful colors. The cutting technique he uses is amazing. He is an expert in wall painting. It's as if the ceiling is made of stone. The clay turned into a beautiful pot. Cleaning the glass isn't as hard as we thought. The person who invented the way to make this sweet is definitely smart. It's fun to watch the manufacturing process. It's clear that he's been working in construction for a long time. Removing paint from glass looks fun. The rider must take care of his horse. It's amazing that the nails don't hit his fingers. This young man smooths the wood using the plane he made himself. Now the field is ready. This is how a professional builder does his job. That wooden table is like a piece of art. A straight movement and a perfect result. He can paint an entire house in a few hours. Now you know the secret behind the shine of the basketball court floor. Now you are watching how the lines we see on the road are drawn. It can clean the elevator's front in a single trip. A meticulous job, and the result is a beautiful stone pavement. If you have a hole in your house wall, you should call this man. We believe that someone who is skilled at pruning trees is also good at shaving. That's all we have for today. See you in the next episode. Stay safe.
If you enjoyed today's topic from the Did You Know channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also watch our previous videos. All rights reserved to the Did You Know channel.